This conference will now be recorded.
We begin with flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome everyone to the special meeting of the Marion County Commission on May 2nd. First item, I think we'll just go right into our agenda items and then do the administrative.
Sure.
First item on our agenda is planning and zoning, environmental health. Sharon, we have a vehicle purchase request.
Yes. Sorry, that.
Branding here.
Okay, Midway Motors over in Hillsboro has a 2019 Chevy pickup truck. It's a half-ton, four-wheel drive, quad cab pickup, and asking the cash price for that vehicle is $37,995. It has just over 50,000 miles, and it's a pretty clean truck. There doesn't appear to be any damage, minimal wear. I mean, the interior looks nice on it. Do you have any questions that I can answer about the vehicle?
Randy's got a couple. Randy?
This is just for you to replace your vehicle or what?
Yes, this would be to replace the 2004 Ford Expedition. I can never
What's
remember.
100,000 miles on it?
It has just over 90,000 miles.
Okay.
Low mileage for the year, but it's falling apart.
What is your plan for the used vehicle? Trade or?
Trade it in if
Okay.
we can get anything for it.
Is it legal to
Auction
trade it
it.
in? Do you just gonna have to sell it?
I don't know why you couldn't trade it in if you're putting it towards another vehicle
Yeah.
that the county is purchasing. I don't.
Okay, good.
I mean, it's just.
But you could do it either way. Typically, we sell them, and if you're adding another employee, I don't know if it'd be worth putting any money in it to try to fix it up enough to use as a secondary vehicle.
I don't know. I mean, it's at the point where things are just literally falling apart on it.
Sounds like it needs to move on.
I don't feel comfortable and safe driving it, and I don't know that I'd want an employee to drive it either.
Okay, that statement is enough to convince me that,
Yeah, it's less hassle.
right.
We don't have to take sealed bids, we don't have to advertise it.
And if Sharon's not confident in safety.
I mean, as much as I would like to have two vehicles, if it was in decent condition, it would be
Yes.
a different story, but I'm not real comfortable with that vehicle.
Very good. Any other questions for Sharon?
As long as you got the budget for it, you buy what you need.
Okay, is there a motion for Sharon to proceed with the purchase and the trade-in of the existing vehicle?
I would make that motion.
Okay, motion by Commissioner Crowfoot, is there a second? Second. Second, Commissioner Garing, further discussion? Not all in favor say aye.
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 Opposed, nay?
Aye.
Was that a nay or an aye?
Aye.
Okay, 5-0. Thank you, Sharon. I know it was a little bit of a hassle to have a special meeting, but at the same time, with the vehicle situation today, I didn't think it was appropriate to
Probably been going pretty fast.
ask them to hold it for 10 days.
Right, it's like computers right now. I think Lloyd Davies described it best when he said it's like a game of whack-a-mole. When they come up, you better hit them.
Or it's gonna be gone.
Right, it'll be gone.
So thank you for finding that, and I think it'll be a good vehicle for your department.
Thank you, I appreciate the special meeting and your time this morning.
Now Edgar is holding it.
Okay,
Said we'd let him know by noon.
perfect, and I appreciate you keeping your eye out for that. I appreciate the heads up on that, Dave.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank you,
thank you.
Sharon.
Randy, you have an update on a very eventful Friday. We have a disaster proclamation resolution 2022-12 declaring a state and local disaster emergency for Marion County, Kansas. Do we have a motion to approve that disaster proclamation? Motion by Commissioner Gary.
Second.
Second, Commissioner Becker. All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed, nay. Motion carried 5-0.
Randy, is it okay to use your stamp on that?
Yes.
Okay.
We can hear clear over there.
Did you have that video that I sent you? Were you able to, if not, I'll just walk through it. Walk through this. In Marion County, we've been told of a total of 7 tornadoes that happened here in the county. We can only verify 4 of them because 3 of them couldn't give us a good location of where they're really standing, where they saw it from. For example, if you're saying you're standing at K15 and 56, but not telling us which direction you're looking and how far away it is, we don't know where to go to look to see what the tornado was. And so the Weather Service couldn't confirm the other 3, but they did confirm 4 of them. 2 of them were EF2.
What?
It was there and it disappeared.
Oh, I don't have anything up there yet.
Oh, I thought you had, okay. So
Nope,
2 of
I'm
them were,
working on it.
2 of them were, excuse me, 2 of them EF1s, 2 of them EF0s. The video that, if Tina's able to show it, this is a video that will be on K15 around 1/80th.
It would have been mile and a half, about a mile and a half south of 250th. So yeah, I've been pretty close to that because you know,
Yeah.
those roads don't go through there because
Well, no,
of
the
the
one
casualties.
she's going to show you
It's separate.
is a different one than
Yeah.
the one you're talking about.
Okay, just
So-
1 second. Let me get
okay.
back onto the meeting here
All right.
and share my screen. Did I get it?
There were 2 other tornadoes that I did see the videos of too, but they couldn't tell me an exact location, but in general. One of them was near Ramona, and one of them was also near the wind farms, getting ready to go over the hill into Dixon County. Those just caused a lot of whirling in the wheat fields. Unfortunately, the wheat is not very tall, so they didn't really do any damage to them. So there was no accreditation for those, and no category for them. We're fortunate that we're in a rural county, because had we been in, okay, there we go. If you want to push the go button on that.
It's going.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's been going.
Okay, there it is. So this is the one that's south of near 1/80th on K15. The farmer was taking this picture here.
1/80th?
180, yes, and K15.
Down like Gospel.
Yeah, going out towards Gospel. And he was standing out here taking this picture, going through it. Thank you, Tina. Going through it. All the tornadoes that I saw the video of were this size or a little bit larger. Had they hit a populated area, we would have had EF2, maybe an EF3 tornadoes. They're big enough to cause the damage, but because they were in the rural area, caused no damage, they're 0. That's how the scales work. So we did have some big tornadoes here. Fortunately, they just played in the grass, and we're very happy for that. So in the pictures, then what you have is a timeline of what happened. Our day started very early, about 3:30 in the afternoon, with the tornado watch to begin with. And about midnight, I finally stumbled into my doorway and made it home. Back out again at 6:30 in the morning with the Weather Service. One of them is one a screenshot of the tornado, of the Weather Service graphics, and then several things here. One is down by Alney. The light colored one, you can take a look at it, you see some funnel clouds twirling around it. That's down by Peabody. The first one here is by Gossel, and the home and the trees and the cemetery and the car are all on north of Tampa on Limestone. They're all clear up there on that area. And the lady's home there got some damage. She got very fortunate. It could have been worse, but she seems to be doing okay. That's the most damage that was reported to us. If individuals call you and report damage, please have them call the Sheriff's Department and report it, because the dispatchers may have additional questions for them that you may not ask. And And that's the only way that we can truly document this, is by the general public telling us where the issues are. Because we don't have enough responders to see everything. So that's, and we have another conference call here at 10:30 for today's event. We'll keep you up to date on that as well and seeing where that's going. They're anticipating it to be around 3-ish to start today. Last I heard this morning from the weather service, they think it might be moving further south to the real serious stuff, like Kingman and south, that kind of area. But we'll still receive rain and things like that, which we can use some rain. So that's,
Yeah, can use a lot of rain.
Well, not a lot at once.
Not a lot at once, but it could rain for a few days steady.
Yes. Well, thank you, Randy, for, I was amazed at how widespread. I mean, we went all the way from the North County line to the South County line.
yeah,
With different storms, different.
we had tornado warnings that went covered the whole county.
Yeah, yeah.
3 different warnings, and
Multiple events.
we were very busy with.
Brought a lot of storm chasers into the county.
Oh, we had a lot. I mean, I had someone actually call me on the phone and says, "Hey, Randy, where you at?" And I said, "I'm in my office and we were documenting this." I'm not chasing this.
And they said there was a dozen of them parked down at the cemetery south of Durham.
Had some sitting here in the circle waiting. I mean, we had them all over the place, and they were pretty much in the right area, just a little bit further south where the major one
They
came.
follow it, they all have radar.
South of Abilene on Highway 15, there were probably over 100 within that stretch from there to
Yeah, I mean,
Abilene. License plates from all over.
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere.
Those are probably the watchers, and
And
not the spotters.
They were in the right spot.
Yeah.
They were in the right spot. Thank you again, Randy.
They were all pulled off from the side of the road,
If-
like they're supposed to.
Yeah.
Bryce told me he had some damage in the roadway, not damage to the roadway, debris in the roadway.
Yes.
Yeah.
And cleaned that up. But he hasn't told me if there was any damage to the roadway, so we'll see what happens, and we'll get the declaration up to the state and see where it goes from here.
Very good.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you.
If you stop in the office, Ashley will give you a copy of it.
Thank you.
All right, we have a few items of administrative business.
And since we happen to be here, I do have a salary change.
Okay, salary change in the weed department for Carol Benavides. It's a new weed household hazardous waste transfer station operations specialist, starting at $2,536. We just happened to drop some material off this morning and met her, so. New hire. Oh, sorry. Make sure that they
And the only other thing I have are some change orders. I think there are 3 or 4 of them there. How did you all do on your employee, on your evaluations, your department head emails? Do you need more time to prepare them, or are you pretty well finished?
The commission completed,
Okay,
and now the chairman is responsible for writing them.
okay. So you'll have some time for that, and then we'll start scheduling them in
Yes.
for, okay, I just
So-
didn't know if you needed more time for
So the
preparing.
ninth, we will review the draft
Okay,
reviews, and so we'll be ready to schedule on the 16th.
okay. Thanks.
If the chairman had been on the ball, he would have had them ready today.
Yeah.
But he was busy. On the 9th agenda, could we add generators?
board discussion?
Yes, just discussion.
Could get generator fixed out here.
Yes. And we just had our maintenance on it as well, so. And I got a new round of training on it, so.
Yeah, which button to push now?
I've done it before, but it's been a while, and then you have a transfer of personality, I just need to make sure I knew what I was doing again, so.
Tina did supply each of the commissioners with a list of the county clerks and election officials spring conference. Good luck with that.
Thank you. A lot of details in that, but it's.
So the end of the week, you'll be pretty good.
Get some rest.
Yep.
Who's? Okay, anything else?
Yep.
If not, is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Motion by Commissioner Garing, second by Commissioner Becker, all in favor say aye.
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 Opposed, nay. Motion carried 5-0, we are adjourned. Thank you very much.
Tina, good luck with your conference.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.